York University researchers used vodka to send the world's first molecular text message. The message was programmed into a series of sprays, and the alcohol was sprayed across the room to a receiver, which determined whether the level of alcohol was increasing or decreasing.
Our goal was to show that we could use chemical signals to transfer information instead of radio. We wanted to build a simple setup that other researchers could also use and to do like research and show that this works and take it further.
One way in which you can think of this system working with a robot is, for instance, one robot could leave a message for another one. So the first robot could drive along and leave behind it a pattern of chemical dots, if you like. So maybe a pattern where there's a dot and then no dot and then a dot. The second robot comes along and drives over that same strip. It reads the dots, and it would basically work like some kind of chemical barcode. You can also think of this as an analog to, I guess, animals leaving message for each other by urinating on things. I mean, it's a crude example, but this actually does happen in nature.
This new method of communicating information won't replace standard radio waves, but can be used in many places where radio signals won't work.
Number of applications where you could use this. So one area would be basically urban monitoring. So for example, in sewer systems, it's difficult to send radio signals from underground.
Other applications you could think of as pipelines or shipwrecks or collapsed buildings or anything where there's a significant blockage to radio communication, but something like a chemical signal could still propagate by diffusion and still get an important message out.
Now the other direction this could be taken is basically miniaturization. So if you could take this and miniaturize this setup into micro or nano scales, that's another area where this could be used, because when you go to communication at small dimensions, at nano scales, micro scales, radio again is not a very good or efficient candidate.